Welcome to Quick Movie Recaps. Spoilers ahead. The movie begins on Mars, where a team of experts is sent to collect soil samples. This space mission was named Hermes, led by Commander Melissa. The team finds out a big storm is coming, and they must leave the red planet immediately. They go outside to launch the rocket, but suddenly something hits Watney, making him disappear. Melissa tries to find Watney but fails, and they fly away without him. On Earth, NASA Director Teddy Sanders announces the success news of Hermes' crew with the press, along with unfortunate news of Watney being missing and presumed dead. Watney somewhat gains consciousness after the storm has long passed. His oxygen is depleting rapidly, so he makes his way back to the habitat station, an antenna impaled into his abdomen. He takes out the wreckage and then staples the wound shut. He sits down to record a video where he says he's alive. He knows it'll be 4 more years before they can rescue him. He has enough food for almost a year. On Earth, NASA Director Vincent Kapoor meets Chief Sanders regarding the public pressure to bring back Watney's body, but he simply refuses. Out of nowhere, imaging expert Mindy sees some movement in satellite photos from Mars. While Director Annie and Vincent are trying to prove Watney is alive, Watney starts working on the idea of growing potatoes using crew waste as fertilizer. He produces water by burning different gases and continues with his daily video logs. Watney knew that Harrison Ford was planning to land on Mars in the next 4 years. So, he starts preparing for it beforehand. He takes out solar cells and extra batteries to travel far. Watney finally finds the Pathfinder probe to contact NASA. Watney makes flashcards and sends images to NASA confirming he is alive. When Watney asks how the crew took the news of him still being alive, Kapoor regretfully tells him that the crew still has no idea. The Hermes crew is on the course to Earth, but the flight director Mitch informs them that Watney is alive and that they've kept it from them for the last 2 months to not distract them from their mission. The folks at NASA determine that they can reach Watney by Sol 868, and with the amount of food he's grown, it can last his way past that. Watney enters the habitat to check on potatoes, and the cabin blows out due to malfunction. NASA quickly launches a probe to resupply Watney. Moments after launching, it explodes. 2 directors from the Chinese National Space Administration see this explosion on TV and contact NASA to help by sending a space rocket. Meanwhile, an astrodynamics research Rich gives a plan of keeping the Hermes crew in space and revolving around the Earth to get food supplies through the Chinese probe. Everyone disagrees with this plan, but Henderson orders the crew to follow the plan. The Hermes crew orbits around Earth and collects the supplies. They are ready to get Watney back. Watney launches the MAV into orbit, but he comes up too low to reach the shuttle. Lewis uses a tether to get close enough to reach Watney, but she can't. She misses him, but grabs the tether, which she uses to pull him back toward the shuttle. Lewis announces to Mission Control that they got Watney, and everyone across the world cheers. The crew reach back home safely. After a few years, Watney begins his first day as an instructor in NASA Academy. He teaches them to keep calm because things might have unplanned outcomes, and they should be prepared to accept their fate or work toward fixing it. That's the end. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this. Turn on the notifications and leave a like to help the channel out.